Public Accounts Committee say no ashase biem.
Bibi but we want our money.
And this one no I am medwin ho am besides nipa bi won ma ya mo ya de how do they come up with certain things like that?
Reshaping of roads. Which roads? So that if we want to authenticate these things, how do we do that? Just write reshaping of roads, 35,000. That is why I'm saying that you had spent the money and you needed items to support what the monies you had spent. Because clearly, if you said some of the things were done prior to 31st December 2024, in your description, you would have stated that maybe hiring of equipment for reshaping of Tanosu feeder roads on a particular day.
Auditors General Reporter eba months 2024 eno na Public Accounts Committee almost sitting on moye amuko pimo Ashanti region yenim say afibia no ade a omotena se ehwe public services accountability we a ekoso ho no omotena se no mo hu se ne omo sika ye de ma omo common fan ne ade ne mo de ye ene ade omo hwehwehwe nsemu se sika no e fa the right channel and answer and fa right channel.
Coordinating director, I have my doubts about this. And moreover, why would you, in describing some works that you have done, why would you rather prefer to use a road that is not in your constituency or a town that is not in your constituency as opposed to a town that is in your constituency to reflect that the monies you are using it for activities in the constituency? Clearly, something is not adding up here.
Eno ena 2024 di omode ahihye so ena omokopie mu atwima nwabieja district Ashanti region honom de nyina enim se the former president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne penso ne de drip machines ema assemblies no se de be ya omode be reshape ya kwan a enye na se bia graveling bi no be ne ade a omo aye ye ni nyina aka ho na ensem a ekoso atwima nwabieja district honom a omo chiremu a Tanoso ekuro bi a ewo ho a ye friend Tanoso ekwan a omo ya omo ye graveling ne reshaping no drip machine ewo no omo anyusu omo san ko renti bi ekutu at 37,000. Just imagine this.
You had drip equipment, yet you were hiring equipment for the same work that the drip equipment is supposed to do. And just the cost of grading and graveling is costing 37,000. Even the cost of grading and graveling, you did not specify where, so that we can go and verify whether truly this happened. You did not specify the kilometers that you were grading and graveling. This cannot be. Coordinating director, respectfully, please, if it were your money, you would have done better than what you have done here.
And I see that is not all. The most talk about thing na ewa man for can one seven no akoye fuel a the fuel cars no more ye sa graveling no any reshaping no eno na according to chairperson no Oshemu a in a day fuel a ye toye 150,000 Ghana cedis
on 4th of November. One day you paid over 150,000 for fuel for drip machines, drip project. 150,000 one day fuel.
Any fuel a ye toye spending for a day.
Do you know how many Land Cruisers you can fill with that 150,000? These are not adding up. Auditors, I think this is a clue for you guys to look at it. 150,000 on one day, November 4th, 2024. All for fuel. They pay to Total Energies.
And December, so almost out of a year, 200,000 Ghana cedis for half a day.
And December 31st, which was a half day, that was when you drew the 200,000.
And no, the 150,000 too was by cash.
These
An
are all
assembly
cash.
that struggles to honor a checks.
Public Accounts Committee, sans and some way near in some de bia ekoso. Then at the end of the day, no, one can, oh, you are discharged, you can go. What I'm asking is, some way in Akosua, do you people do further checks on what they use that particular money for? And now, and Nema Omoka so mo tracy who say mo indeed adiano.
When did you receive your drip equipment?
I don't remember the exact date, but we started implementing with the drips in October. I think the machines came in September.
So as part of the details of the payments, I see hiring of equipment for reshaping of Tanosu feeder roads. If you had your drip equipment, why would you go and hire equipment again to reshape?
Because one, also why graveling and reshaping. One, specify even kilometers do away. Two, one sounds one baby crocra away. The only thing I said Tanosu. So how can you people do follow-ups and checks all these things? And I say, cost
of grading and graveling. So that's around 37,000 Ghana cedis. Is it just the person using the equipment who is charging the 37,000 Ghana cedis? Because if it's for fuel, it is stated categorically that this is for fuel, but this is not for fuel. I see cost of grading and graveling, and that is 37,000 Ghana cedis. I see hiring of equipment, and that's why I asked you when you received your drip equipment.
No, I'm Ghana for be kasa on one. Man for be cry extra. Saturday we no eya kwese de bia no mo be ye na mo dia bo Ghana for ehu. Oh, what's ya now ye ma show. And a sky with I see, and I'm what I see on real issues. No, these people, no, a day na mo de yo.
I asked of when you received your drip equipment. You received your drip equipment, you said in somewhere in September, you started working with it in October. Why would you go and hire equipment again to do?
Please, Honorable Chair, some of these works were works that were done by the former MP, but were not paid before even the drip equipment came. So I remember we received some money in the name of the MP around that time, and I think this is
not that you think. You knew you were coming to answer to these things. So I want you to be emphatic. If you say you think, meaning you are not sure.
Please,
so
Honorable
please help
Chair,
me.
I'm sure, Honorable Chair, because it just occurred to me that happened, and that's why we made some of these payments around the 31st.
And yenim say accounts committee na mo hold on. Current assembly members ne DCs ne MMDCs no mtiti won. Enyo mo time and asadi we course. Previous administration no. And also ya ade a medwe mo amenti say why don't you people do it? Time a sankrofo we office. Na mo hu say bia say na ekọ. And ebo a na ye hu de be yo. At the end of the day, nipa na fi office. Mo yes ade we. Who knows? Every class nipa na kra no wotu kwan oni ho. The only thing I wager document e wo ho no. So the current person no ba bet na ho no. Ono no nsem bi wo no kra e bia oni how obetimi explain ni ma kire mu yi.
Tanasu is not in your constituency, I'm told.
Honorable Chair, we share boundaries with Tanosu. So apparently the road, the capturing of the project title or the works that we did might be more than just Tanosu. Perhaps aspects of it were
This is not
left
perhaps.
out.
You are the coordinating director. Who was the district finance officer at that time?
Please, it's Honorable Adam Idrisu.
Is he here with us?
No, Honorable Chair.
So, coordinating director, I mean, these descriptions that you gave to, you've given to the payment details are, one, they are inaccurate. And two, I'm wondering why on just one day you withdraw 200,000 Ghana cedis from an assembly that, cannot even pay. You claim, you just said here that sometimes you find it difficult for your checks to even clear. So people don't want to take money from you, checks from you. And then on one particular day, you go to the bank and withdraw more than 200,000 Ghana cedis.
So in some no man kasa ekeka gu paper so me buy no. According to chairperson, what na ho say niema en ade up.
And moreover, why would you, in describing some works that you have done, why would you rather prefer to use a road that is not in your constituency or a town that is not in your constituency as opposed to a town that is in your constituency to reflect that the monies you are using it for activities in the constituency?
Honorable Chair, that's why I said for road description, we normally use two towns. Maybe a road running
2 towns,
from this to other.
But we have town also here and not 2 towns.
Perhaps when
it is
was
not
being
perhaps.
picked,
Who gave these descriptions to the auditor?
auditors picked them from the PV.
So who did the PV? Who prepared the PV?
My finance department.
Thank you. So it is what they saw that they captured on the PV.
So in Ghana na e wo no yakwe say obi aba no abe de ope no okọ obi aba no abe de ope no okọ na ne de o ma betena. And this committee setting up no kra no enye say o mo ti wo kwa o man na san bo ho ka eka ho definitely because untum ka say o beti committee na akọfa betena na o mo hwe even say so kra na e chema o mo a o man no e na betua. So at the end of the whole thing no na say yentimi en recover sa sika na mfim krofo no ho na ye beja o mo akọ the following year na asan betena ho no mo abekeka gum wuti ana wo yam nyina e hye say Ghana no.
So clearly, coordinating director, you just did not want to use give miss, and even you are not even sure of the details of the payment. Otherwise, you wouldn't have told me. Maybe, please, moving forward, next year, we don't want you to be cited for these things. We won't take it lightly if you are supposed to use give miss for transactions and you go and do otherwise. We all know the law. Let's just abide by it, please. Especially when it has to do with resources of the nation.
Even assembly na kasa na building cry enkoyi, but at the end of the day no ye ba be say sika no ye de IC internal generated funds omo nya nyina no unhu ade papa bia omo de ye and debiano, they are living a good lifestyle whereby the masses are also suffering.
The whole country is watching you. They are watching you live on parliamentary TV. They are watching you live on Facebook and so many other social medias. They are watching you. And you took an oath. Maybe next time we need to bring Akonedi for us to swear on it instead of the Bibles. That one, you will tell the truth.
The question I'm asking is say, so we na abano, a day and a beya fahu. Na ye who say, ampa genuinely, they bought it.
But it's interesting though. Supply of 10 boxes of chocolate for BEC students. 28,000. Payment of rent accommodation, 27,000. Support for self-help community projects. The money was given to the district finance officer. That is you, right? That was you, right?
Honorable, yes.
225,000.
Untimi nko man bia so nkonko yes ade we. But oba Ghana dia I see bibia ye basa.
Do you still stand by the 2 weeks that you gave to the auditors, or you will want to withdraw?
Honorable, I want to withdraw.
You know that you took an oath.
Yes.
The whole country is watching you.
Na me hu adwenche e comment section ho. Hu ni say public accounts committee no. En fa so also say e betena ho ama de bia no ya ba beti nsem bi sei na ye hu end result no. Ana say ye njai ma ne nkoso say ya aha Fred reports ni de ma unya subscribe ya bo modern so be subscribe no follow on Facebook. We dey Fred. I'm out.